Hi, I'm Tricia, and welcome to Flew the Coop. I'm going to do something different today. Well, every day has been different since my husband passed, and I picked up my van yesterday, and it's running pretty good. At, Still deciding if I can go out on my own long distances. I gotta put on my seatbelt. Can't go without a seatbelt. But I don't know how the quality is of a video done while driving, but I guess we'll find out. And I don't want to make it very long. I've still been having, I don't want to hit my other car. I've still been having quite a bit of trouble with my stomach, and I didn't go back to the doctors because I'm pretty sure it's nerves because it's not constant and it will actually move to different spots and other things. And so I have been investigating on Google because I doctor myself. And some of you may think that that's totally stupid, but um, I'm just not somebody that wants to go in for a bunch of tests when it turns out that it is just stress, total stress. And there is a nerve that goes from the base of your skull all the way down to your bottom. And it's a vagus nerve, I think is what it's called. And I've been looking that up quite a bit, and some of the things that it says really go along with what I've been experiencing. So they had suggestions on how you can fix that. And remember, I am not a doctor, so don't even take any of my advice if you're thinking about it. But it has things like, the deep breathing and humming, singing out loud. Well, I don't know if I should sing for you because you might turn it off right now. But anyways, I think cold water on the back of your neck. There was something else. I can't remember. But so I did the deep breathing, and I have been doing deep breathing when I get those panic attacks. And that's another thing that nerve, it just messes up everything because it starts sending signals to your brain that, yeah, you're experiencing pain. And normal digestion can come off as pain to your brain because I guess if you cut off your nerves, you could stick your hand in hot water. I mean, hot fire, not water. I stick it in hot water all the time, but it doesn't, you won't feel it because it comes from the brain. And those nerves that run through your body is what sends the brain the signals that there's something wrong. And I've been having pain like in my legs and some other places too. So stress can cause that, I guess, because you get your body all out of whack and it just does its own thing. And yeah. So, anyways, I did that yesterday. Well, the night before, or yesterday, whenever. And, I could touch my stomach and I couldn't feel any pain or anything. And I thought, okay, this works. And I figure if it's something serious, and when you touch your stomach it hurts and you can get rid of that hurt, it might be just something other than uh, the need for invasive tests and stuff. And I only have Part B, straight Medicare, and I haven't got a plan to go with it or a supplemental plan to cover the differences. And where I went to the doctors and the eye doctors, I got my deductible paid because both of those doctors charge a lot. So from then on out, it's 20%. But if you have to go to a specialist and talk to them, and then you pay 20% of whatever they want to charge, and then you go to, let's go to the cemetery first. And then you have to do the test. And I've seen the prices of some of those tests. It's totally ridiculous. And what, after paying all my deductible, what I have to pay my doctors is crazy. Because the one, all she did was, talk to me and then prescribe some stuff for acid reflux or something. And that wasn't working. And then she called and she wanted me to come in for a wellness check, where when I was talking to Medicare, they said that they do not pay for the wellness check until you've been on the Part B, the medical, for a year, and I haven't been. So I had to cancel that. And my sister told me that what the wellness checks were, they just ask you to like draw a clock and then put hands on that clock for a certain time or something. But first she tells you a few words and you have to remember those words. And I'm not into that. Right now I might have a little bit of, you know, fog going on occasionally, but that's to be expected. And I'm still trying to get some stuff done. So anyhow, I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I don't think from here you can actually see where my husband is buried. And that's another thing. I've got to shop around for tombstones. Put this in park. I'm going to shut it off so the noise isn't back there. I have to shop around for tombstones. And I don't know where you go to find tombstones. So, but it's something that I'm going to have to do. So, anyhow, I'm going to be going to the post office. I'm not going to go to the bank because, if you know, in another video, I had lost all them checks and all the people had reissued them. These are checks for our homeowners association, and we got them replaced. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to make just one trip and it be just that, because I'm going to go to the grocery store and some other things, and I didn't want to add that. I was going to finish filling out for his pension, because they finally did send me some paperwork to fill out, and I looked at all of it, and it just messed with my mind, because you have to fill out one of them W-2 with another letter behind it or something for pension. Maybe it's B. And I'm sitting there, okay, I guess I'm going to be filing a single from now on. And then it wanted to know if you wanted extra and if you had other things that, and all this stuff. And I thought maybe I should ask my tax man how much to put on there. And I don't know if I've been on since I did get, my son did take my taxes in to get done. And that's one of the things that I'm mailing today when I go to the post office for the city that I live in. I don't owe anything, but you still have to file it there. And I don't know what else has been going on, but how about we go, and if I can get this off, maybe we can look at, I don't know, the camper. For you guys that have not seen it before, oops, I did not have this TV hooked. So, anyhow, I'll get that done. But here's a sign that kind of really does hit me. I don't know if you can see that. I had bought that for my husband for Christmas quite a few years ago. And it does make me sad that I'm not going to be saying, baby, let's go camping. Oh. because he's not gonna make it to 80. So anyways, yeah, I have these curtains down in the shop and stuff. Um, this is it basically. I don't know. When I have this on, like where you turn it for the selfie mode, then it gets really confusing what I'm looking at. This turns in, I gotta turn on the power if I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So this sofa lays down. Those two shiny things down there, I don't know if you're seeing them, but and then our other one uh, had just the two single beds on each side, and then you could pull the mattresses out. So this one I had to make some stuff and rig it so that we could have two twin beds and have an aisle to get to the potty at night, because when you're older you need to get to the potty. It's a thing. And so if up here you can see, well, we got the fan, but you can see this here rails. That is for the shower, because these curtains, they'll go around that rail. And then in the bottom here, there's a rug covering it right now. There's a drain. So you put that around, yeah, and you can take a shower. I don't have the shower on there right now because when I winterized it. And there's a potty. I don't know. Ah, that's what a person I met at Lulu's meetup in Maryland had given me. They smell fantastic. I'm trying to think of who gave that to me. Let me see. What does it say? She gave everybody some. You could pick. And I love this. It doesn't have her name on it. Oh, yeah, here we go. I'll give a shout out to her because I'm still talking with quite a few of the people that I met at that Maryland meetup. This just says Christmas Eve. The store is old since. It doesn't have her name on it. And I'm sorry, I forgot who it was. So if you're watching this, give me a shout out and tell me that it was you, because I might be getting some more, because that really does smell fantastic. So anyways, one of the ladies is planning a meetup in, I can't say, it's ASSA, ASS something or other. It's up towards, I guess, Virginia and Maryland. I don't know. I've never been, but they have wild horses and stuff. And she's planning that. And I want to go. I think by then I'll have all this here stuff done. But then it's scary too. It's scary to go out on your own, because I'm scared. What if you break down? What if you this? What if you that? So, and then I'm thinking I may just put stuff in my SUV to go so that I don't have, because this is much older. This is a 2007. So, but we've always taken care of it stuff. There's the fridge. So, and of course, stove, sink. It did have a microwave, but one time when it was really, really hot, I had we had the generator on and we had the air conditioner going, and I was fixing dinner, and the power surges. It was just too much for it, and it blew up. Well, it didn't blow up, it burned up the microwave. And my husband wanted to get another one, but to be honest with you, I could do without it. And so he kept saying, get one. But I just put this bread box up there, and then my paper towels are in there. And I don't have, I used to keep the paper towels in here. Well, there's still some in there. And then you'd have to open up this cabinet all the time to get your paper towels. And I just leave that open when I'm doing stuff. And there's my paper towels. But, and this is like my toolbox. The other bread box. Yeah, got a lot of bread boxes. It has tape and everything in there. Yeah, that's just miscellaneous plates and stuff. Yeah. I usually in here, this is where I'll keep like packets of ketchup and stuff that you get. Yeah, I covered these with material, but those are just 2 freezer boxes in there, so I can separate them. But stuff. Well, this is just the controls of everything. So I don't know why my house batteries don't go all the way up yet. I guess I'm probably going to have to get some more of those. The tires are okay on this. And I just got it out of the shop, and he went over it real good and topped off all fluids and everything. So we're good with that. This was a hoop that was my grandma's, and the little block, it's like different material that my mother had sewed together. So that's on there. And then I got some pins that were from places that we went, and there's a pin on there that's my dad's. So they kind of go with me. This is my little guys. Now over here is Wendell's little guy. Yep, Wendell had one too. And this is just storage. And there's windows under here. It makes it really nice and bright in here. So that's it. Oh, this is the closet. And I don't have it as hanging clothes closet. It's got those drawer things. And the furnace down there. So actually this is, it's got everything you need. My husband really likes this one a lot better than our old one. Our old one was the same model, and 190, a RoadTrek 190 popular. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. He likes that the old one did not have a hot water tank in it, but I was fine with that. And so every morning he'd get up and he'd turn on the hot water in here because that was his thing. And yeah, it does have an air conditioner heat pump if you're turned on. And then here's where you operate that. Plus you can turn on the furnace here, and you don't have to be hooked up to anything to get that on. And storage that goes all the way back. Yeah, and my battery operated fans. If I go in my car, one of these will definitely go with me, because I have a light too that, oh, that thing is so bright it goes all over the place, and I would take that with me too. And I could do it fine in my SUV, but there's my husband's hat and various other things. Yeah, it's kind of hard doing this on your own. So, and I don't know, again, I don't know if I will be doing that or not. So we'll see. But oh, I forgot to show you. He's up there. You've been there with me before if you watched my videos. So yeah, he's up there. No, he's not up there because he's up there quite a bit above this. So I don't know. It's getting a little longer than what I thought it would be. So I'm just going to say later, taters. Bye for now.